Hello, lovelies. This is 5 Minute Manifesting, and I'm your host, Lovey Brown. Thank you so much for listening. I am thrilled that you're here. And today, I want to talk to you about detachment. So, there's a lot of confusion about detachment, and I think that confusion exists because there are several different ways you can do the act of detaching. And so, what I mean when I say detachment is that you don't need your manifestation. And need is really that feeling inside of you that's like this urgent thing. And it's where your desire has gotten so strong that you feel like, I don't know another way to say this, it's like it would be the end of the world if you didn't get it. Like you have to have this thing. And I felt that way about all of my manifestations. Even this weekend, I was working on manifesting something, and I started having those feelings of, and this is just something I was manifesting for fun. It was not something I needed for survival at all. But I started feeling that really needy feeling. And I do think that really needy feeling, and I think you know what I'm talking about when I say that like just strong desire of like, oh, I've got to get this to happen. Like, how can I make this happen? Is not a strong place to manifest from. And I knew that when I was in that moment. It was just kind of a time crunch manifestation. And so like that's not a place to manifest from. And so, and the thing is going back into your internal world, finding safety, finding a good feeling place, and also finding a place where you can acknowledge, I want this, I don't need it. That like this strong desire of wanting it is okay, and you can manifest from that. But you can't manifest this place of like sort of desperate neediness. And sort of finding the fine line between those two. Now you often hear people say, and I've experienced this, it's like when you actually just totally get over it and stop wanting it, that you get your manifestation. And I've had that happen to me before. And it's because you release that resistance, you release that neediness, that like I have to have thisness, and that allows the manifestation to come in. So the question for deliberate manifestors is, how can we do that process deliberately and make that timeline shorter for ourselves? And so this weekend, when I was noticing this feeling in myself, I sort of, I took a deep breath. I took several deep breaths. I regulated my nervous system like we talked about last week. And I just sort of acknowledged to myself, I don't need this. I want this. I don't need it. And then I even stopped, like deliberately chose to stop and walk away from that activity. And when I returned to that activity, I tried to make it fun and playful. So that's how I choose to do it. That's how the process that I'm working on right now is sort of releasing this resistance and really getting to a place of detachment and making the activities of my manifesting journey fun. And I think that's really a key element. It's being playful and being fun. So let's just quickly review. Detachment is sort of letting go of the need of your manifestation. It does not mean letting go of the desire itself. Although sometimes when you reach that point naturally and you do let go of the desire, it can serve the same purpose. So sometimes people get confused because it can serve the same purpose, but you don't have to let go of your desire to detach. You're letting go of that desperate neediness feeling that's attached to it. And when it's there, you just really work with yourself in your imagination and soothe yourself with, like, I want this, I don't need it. I'll be okay. I am okay. I'm safe. Whatever sort of affirmations soothe yourself, those soothe me. And then you make it as fun and playful as you can. So try that, and I intend that as helpful, and may you manifest exactly what you want.